Today, let's talk about making fire starter biscuits, and we're going to do that with candle wax. We're going to do this with sawdust left over from my projects and an egg carton. So these will be really simple. Lucky for me, my wife has had several candle making projects in the past, and so I got some extra wax here, and we have the wax melting kit. All right, so to give you a little bit of demonstration on how I'm breaking up the wax with a screwdriver. Obviously, it's basically just tools around the house, things I can do. So I'm setting my hand a little bit on the wax so it doesn't go shoot off, and I'm just slightly tapping until it breaks. And voila! Throw it into our bin, move on to the next. All my wax is now chopped up. I'll be boiling this water pretty soon, putting that in there. So we're set up here on the stove. Let's turn it on. We're going to turn it on high because I don't like to wait. Alright, so we got boil. And that seems to be melting rather quickly now, so that's a positive in my book. Not to go too long. Mixing it up here a little bit. Alright, so we now have a melted pot of wax. Now there were some items in there that I'm not sure where they came from, but it's going into a burning charcoal, so I don't care. Alright, let's get this thing poured. Alright, took this a little bit slow. Again, this is my first time doing this, and it does seem to be mixing pretty well. I can see on this last one I poured, maybe I just didn't have enough. There's some dry sawdust there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and melt some more wax so we can finish this off. This is the last bit of leftover wax that we had at the house. So essentially this project has, not that it didn't cost anything in the long run, but essentially I had everything at my house to do this. So obviously when this dries, you can light the carton. You don't have to trim it down any further than this. You can trim it down as far as you want to go.
I wonder if possibly putting a wick in it is a good idea.
Oh, that would probably be something we should try.
Because my thought was, where exactly do you light it? Of course, if you have this, you can light that.
This one's easy. So, but if we get a different molding to make a special shape or something.
Like this or something?
Yeah. Rather you make it a style as if it was a candle size or shape, put a wick in it, and make it pretty easy to start. Now, with that said though, I mean, everything within the wax is flammable, so.
Right.
But we do want to make sure that someone can light it without having to spend 15, 20 seconds burning one spot to melt away some wax to get to the sawdust. So.
Right.
Next time I do this, we'll try to do a special shape, or maybe mix the wax and the sawdust together and then pack it into a molding. If you look online on directions on how to do that, that's something that you'll see, but I've seen no one do it that way, so maybe we'll have to do that for that.